Hey guys, today we're here at my new listing at 111 Monbo Meadows Lane here in Statesville, and we're going to do a first look property tour of my friend Lisa Soto. Hey guys, let's take a look. Oh wow. So this home was built by Shaw Custom Home Builders out of Troutman. And this whole community, Monbo Meadows, is all their builds, and it is a custom home community, but also they're doing a few spec homes in here. And this is one of the recent spec homes that they have built.
Nice. How many square feet is this?
So it's a little over 3,700 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, with the primary on the main level.
Nice. And this is a custom floor plan?
This is a custom floor plan. The floor plan's available if someone would like to rebuild this somewhere. But they changed a few things up, but not too much. The original floor plan was about 3,300 square feet, and they have bumped it out to make it a little bit larger.
Okay, amazing. Love this island.
All the cabinetry in here is custom built and tailored to each floor plan they do, so it's not just a one-size-fits-all in cabinetry. It's every kitchen has its own custom tailored cabinetry.
That's lovely. I love the two-tone.
Yes. And these countertops are the highly sought after Taj Mahal.
Ooh, see the little flecks in there. It's beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then how tall are the ceilings?
So the ceilings on this level are 10 feet, and then upstairs in the bonus room and the secondary bedrooms, they're 9 feet tall.
Okay. Feels like really,
it does,
overwhelming, like really nice.
And then here in the living area, they have the modern, it's kind of a twist between modern and farmhouse style, craftsman style, kind of give a best of both worlds. So you do have the modern style electric fireplace here that changes colors, and you can change your flame, and it does put out heat as well. So it's just not a, focal feature, but it also has a purpose.
Nice. Yeah, so many times you get these fireplaces that don't really function. Yes, a fireplace, right? And what's the fireplace surround made out of?
So this is just tile. So it's individually placed tile, but each tile piece they're larger tile pieces than your normal. They're your 12 by 12 or 24 by 24 tile. Sorry.
I really love the elements of how they're using the wood tones and kind of the tile cool tones to really blend that to make it homey, but modern to your
right. And then in this house, and they're doing all their open shelving, they put the puck lights in underneath. So it's nice if you want to just turn these on during the day, or when you're not here, so when you come in, you're not in a dark house.
Love that. And the beams too, that's a really nice touch.
Yes, and they did a little bit darker on the ceiling in this room just to kind of make it a more homier feel than just, with all the white going.
Right.
Not too sterile.
That's exactly what that feels like. It feels very comfortable.
Correct. And then outside is amazing. They have the screened-in porch that is going to have the fireplace inside of it. And not only that, but you do have a secondary deck off here as well.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful.
And at this price point, you're getting, your upgraded doors and windows. A lot of times with sliders, they're so hard to open, but they use the Anderson sliders, which are super easy and heavy duty, and that slider takes 0 effort to pull.
That's amazing. You have a nice fireplace out here, and the deck is really beautiful.
So you have the Trex decking here, which is amazing. We have pollen, but it's North Carolina, so pollen everywhere. And the tall ceilings with the tongue and groove is really nice. It adds an extra touch of luxury to it.
I've noticed that in the front porch too.
Yes.
It's really a statement piece.
They do, and these can be stained any color. This one, the one next door we did was a darker stain, and then these are lighter to go with the finishes of this house, which is really nice because if you had, you wanted them a lighter color or a darker color, it's definitely something that could be done.
And it's so peaceful out here.
It is peaceful. So there are 6 total home sites here in this development. 3, lots 4, 5, and 6 are going to be custom builds that are starting soon. Lot 3 is the only lot that remains out here for a custom build.
Wow.
But they do have a plan for that one, and if it doesn't get custom contract soon, it will have a spec going on that.
Got it.
So we got this one under contract.
Oh gosh, so that'll be soon. Definitely great opportunity to build your dream home out here. And how big is the home site?
So this particular lot is 0.92.
Okay.
So you have your like survey stakes you can see out in the back. So you do have a nice large yard. All of the lots here kept in mind with septics and wells about being able to withstand a pool. So you can have a pool here on this lot. So it is kind of nice. You can sit on the pool. The neighbor next door does have horses, so you get to see the horses come out, and it's very quiet and calm. So if you're wanting like a little bit of the country but close to stuff, this is a great location.
It's that blend again of that modern and farmhouse style that from everywhere, from the location to the interior.
Absolutely. But let's check out the primary bedroom because this bathroom is my all-time favorite.
Oh gosh, I'm excited. I love those double doors.
Yes, and those are stained solid wood. So you have your half bath off here.
Okay.
And your primary room does have a connection to your laundry.
Love that.
So this is your large primary bedroom. This is a king size bed, so it gives you an idea of how big and spacious it is.
Love that.
But this is my favorite.
Oh my goodness. I can see why it's your favorite. Look at that shower.
So the shower is amazing. This is something that we did change up here. This one plan had just a solid wall with a door. And we decided to make it a little bit more modern, not so claustrophobic. Open it up with the glass and put the tub in front of it.
That's beautiful. And just the way it sparkles, it makes you really want to be here.
Chrome is coming back, and so in the bathroom, the chrome just kind of makes it feel like that spa feel. Again, custom cabinetry throughout the house, so each side has their own cabinets. And what I love about this is that you have your outlet here in the cabinets. So if your hair dryer or whatever you're doing, you don't have it against the back wall, you have the full glass back out here. And all the doors are soft close.
Awesome.
And you have like makeup drawers. I bonus any of it. Yes. And then off the bathroom here is your primary walk-in closet. This has a tapestry. It is a good size. His and hers for plenty of hanging.
Perfect with a nice window to let in all that light.
Absolutely. And you could even put a vanity here for makeup.
Right.
You do have access to the laundry room right off the primary bedroom, which is nice. So you don't have to go too far for you.
Maybe this time it'll make it. Yeah, and the laundry.
And one thing that they did in this, you'll see that no countertop is exactly the same.
Yeah.
So they wanted to add a little bit of dimension throughout the house. So you just not have like every countertop, every piece of a fixture is picked for the specific room that you're in.
That's what really truly makes it feel like a custom home.
Exactly. And as we go upstairs, there are 3 additional bedrooms, 2 additional bathrooms, and a bonus room with a loft. And then upstairs, we do have the 3 bedrooms and the bonus room with the loft. So this first bedroom here is a really good size. It has its own walk-in closet.
Nice.
And again, the custom cabinetry throughout, so no wire cabinetry in here.
Touch.
Yes. And then it has the bathroom here. So it's a Jack and Jill bathroom to the 3rd bedroom.
This is so
again with a walk-in closet. Yes. And they even, something a lot of builders don't do, they bring your moldings from downstairs on your doorways up into your bedrooms. So it's an upgraded molding. It's not just the, generic molding, as well as your tall board molding here as well.
That makes such a difference. I mean, that's one of the first things I noticed when I came up here was the trim above the door,
which is important. Yep. And then access back out into the main area. So you do have both a bonus room and a loft area.
Nice.
However you wanted to use this. I think this is great for, kids. They're all on computers these days with school. So having like a school area out here, because if you notice, every bedroom has a cable pre-wire already in it. So you don't have to worry about that after the build.
That's lovely.
So this bedroom does have a dedicated bathroom. But also it is the bathroom for the main level up here.
This is a beautiful bathroom. It's almost like a mini version of the primary downstairs.
It is, and again, a different countertop, something different to match the aesthetic of what's happening up here with the color carpets.
They really have thought of every single detail.
Yes, they do.
And the view is so beautiful.
And see, we can see a horse.
Yeah, look at that.
The horse just came out, which is nice. Again, a walk-in closet with custom shelving. Beautiful. And then lastly up here, we have the bonus room.
Oh my gosh.
So this is over your garage area. It's a large room, and there's so many different things with the layout of this, of how you could manage it or how you want to do it. You do have your cable input on this side, knee wall access on all three sides over there.
Oh, wow.
And one thing that's really great is that elevates this into a luxury home. They're thinking about all your bills when they're thinking about your energy. So this does have the spray foam insulation all throughout the top. The walls do have a normal insulation, not spray foam, but this will help. So if you wanted to store Christmas decorations or whatever up here, that they're not going to get so hot that the candles melt.
Right. That's really neat. And again, a perfect view, whichever window you look out of.
It does.
I love the versatility of this room.
Okay, so now let's head back downstairs because we really haven't taken a look at the exterior.
Yeah.
So out here, you'll notice this front door. One of the many things I love about it is I feel like for a luxury property, it has to be a double front door.
Absolutely.
I know the trend now is the really tall single doors, but I feel like you need a double front door. I love the color of this one and how tall it is. And not only that, but I am a fan of board and batten. So I feel like it elevates the property. So I love the board and batten detail on this property. As well, again, we have the tongue and groove ceilings up here with the exterior lights, as well as your bump outs you get the lighting underneath there as well. So they're not just sitting out here. You do have the light so it could shine down on your plants on both sides here.
Love that.
And as we mentioned, like the overhangs here, they have the tongue and groove ceilings in them as well, and the lighting. So, you have that night that look really nicely lit up on the landscape. And I mean, we're talking about modern farmhouse look here, so you have to have this amazing front porch.
Absolutely. Look at all that space for your rocking chairs.
Yes.
Individual sitting area.
A great spot for your morning coffee.
It's absolutely beautiful. Jenifer, thank you so much for the tour. I absolutely love this home, and it's going to make a great home for a great buyer.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out. Now, if you have questions about this property, if you would like to take your own private tour, just give me a call at 704-918-8873.